Alright, so, that's okay. Just to let everybody know, if you saw the last video, I did a trade request over and over until I finally got it. I ended up going to the Jets, didn't like the Jets, so I said I was gonna, when I came back to stream this, I was gonna do a stream to continue where we last left off. We last left off, it was December 2nd with the Jets, but I went and loaded up one of my other files, and it was preseason. And so what happened is that we actually ended the preseason off undefeated. So here, let me see if I could pull it up. Colorado. Yeah, so we left the preseason undefeated. So, and apparently I'm actually doing a lot better with Colorado because now I got promoted to. I did so good that I got promoted to starter goalie. So, and also, they want the division title so bad. Oh, we lost that game. We're fighting for first place with the Stars. We were in first place and whatnot and shit, so. Yeah. Just wanted to give this quick little fucking update, so. So yeah, we come back. We'll play game 27 as the goalie. But in the meantime, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. Let me see my game settings real quick. Make sure the penalties and everything are on. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to end it. And when we come back, we'll start here with Colorado. So if I do end up wanting to play with another team, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and play with this team the whole season. And the next career game mode or whatever I play, if I decide to, I'll just what's it called? I'll probably just try to play for another team, like manually, like select and say that I want to play for this team instead of letting them randomly select. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just play this game, guys. It's just one game, and then I'm gonna end it, just so it's not too short. It's not gonna take long. After that, I'm gonna, we're good. So here we go. So yeah, also guys, if you haven't noticed, our record is a hell of a lot better than my stupid ass on stream. So again, for anyone who saw the last stream, I do apologize for the or the terrible play. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. So
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This has been a disappointing homestand, which has only amplified the urgency to pick up points tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it up,
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that too. I thought that was going in, but he just... it out of the net.
And he takes the pass. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Pollock's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go.
I am going to stick with Colorado. Okay, fuck it. The off stream when I was trying to do this shit, I kept simming the games and losing. And I got demoted down to AHL. I figured that would happen. That sucks. But no, this is a lot better. The same thing happened when I got my first victory in the NHL. It was actually my first game in the regular season of the NHL when I started. And it actually, it's actually pretty cool. The same thing happened, you know, but except the only thing that you didn't see was after I finished my challenges off stream, we'll have to redo them. Which tells me, oh, I'm going to promote you to starter goalie. So now I play a lot more, I guess.
Barzal is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Nietzsche's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Picked up by Siplikov. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Battle along the boards. Moves it to Mana. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. New York's got the puck in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Javi Bulin. Great read by Nelson. Denies him! New York's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Gets the puck over to Horvat. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moves the puck over to Nelson. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Lets it rip. Comes up with the stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. We're still scoreless. Lee's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Never mind. Me and my wife really was going to get breakfast, but we got to wait till 6:30 a.m. So we're going to keep the stream going strong. So, again, sorry about the last stream, guys, about the losses and the goals letting in and shit. I'm doing a lot better. I'm less stressful. My goalie's actually a lot better with all these freaking wins we've got this season and much better feedback and positivity feedback. So I'll try to keep it this way manually. Spinning the game now.
Looks to make a play over to Marner. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And some textbook body contact there. Grabs it in his own end. Knocked off the puck. The Avalanche have possession now. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. And they score! Colorado's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Works it across to Palmieri. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barzal. We got a whistle offside to call. Colorado's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up
opening seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Along the boards, they battle to the puck. From behind the net. Puck picked up by Martin. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he takes the dish. Cuts into the paint. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it across to Barzal. Makes the save.
Woolie's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Pass back to the point. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Avs have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Can't keep a hold of it. The Islanders are on the attack. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. New York's regained possession of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass to Natchez. And now he moves it to Lehkonen. And that's picked up by Siplikov. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Colorado's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Sends a pass over. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Gains the zone from the right. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, just a textbook hit. Kulak's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Takes it to the front. Turns it away. Angles it over to Landeskog. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And there's the save. Slides it diagonally to Barzal. And now he tries to get it across to Palmieri. Picked off by Marner. Tries to get the puck over to Landeskog. From the left side, they gain the zone. He got all that one. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Stenlitz won the draw at center. Quick feed to Drury. And that's blocked in traffic. And taking it away, and he comes up big. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical...
All right, let's keep it going. We're doing great. We are doing awesome, you guys, and I don't want to be traded, but if I do get traded, I only want to play for the Stars. That's it. But before I do a trade, if I decide to do a trade, I will make sure to save my fucking data, which I'm going to do after this match, by the way. And make sure I load up the right one.
How do you view this one?
New York's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Avs have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Forces the turnover, cuts up with the puck. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the feed. Bumped off the puck. The Islanders have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck grabbed by Goalie. Stops him cold. Goalie plays it up.
Keep that play rolling, baby. Let's go.
Handles it along the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Colorado's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Nichas has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Shuts him down.
Sorokin's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender, and he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not pulling up their end of the bargain.
New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Nelson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and not much on that one.
Sorokin's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Drills them. The Avs have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Puts it on net. And there's a glove save on the play. The Bolts are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Past the midway mark in this period. The Avs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Dumps it in. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Marner. Broken up at center by Mayfield. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Deflected in front. Oh, a clutch save. Handles the puck. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Shuts him down. Moves it to McKinnon. And now he angles it across to Marner. And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. New York's got it in their own zone. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. New York's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Feeds it to Landeskog. Towards the empty net. Taken by Siplikov. Quick pass to Palmieri. Takes the shot. And that goes off of Palmieri. And the shutout win comes to an end after that one.
Motherfuckers ruined my shutout. Mother fudge. Wow. Fucking overtime, man. I was doing so good.
Solves nothing.
Ugh, now we gotta do this 3v3 shit. But it's okay. We got this. This is basically like fours. So I just gotta focus.
Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Puck scooped up by Barzell. They get it to go. Puck picked up by McCarr. Here they are on the attack. Vice goaltender gave up nothing as it hits.
Yo, an inch more over, it would have gone in.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Pushes it across to Marner. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. A chance to win it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Sorokin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here's a short pass to McCarr. Chance to win it. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Scores your overtime winner.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was good. 18 under.
And look at the silliness.
All right, man. We're doing good. Not gonna lie, that was a good game though. That was pretty cool. Alright, we're facing them, but I'm not the goalie. Wow. He promoted me to the starting goalie, but he's barely fucking using me. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Hey, goalie for 2 games in a row. Let's go. And of course, we lost to the Rangers. Okay, so. And now we're in 3rd fucking place. That's just great. Okay, so 21 wins. Okay, so we gotta try to win some more games. Shit. Did we win that one? Come on, come on. Yes. Alrighty. Straight from the rinks. Back up. The fuck? Hold on a minute. Damn it. I gotta fucking, oh my god, motherfucker. I gotta freaking load up the damn file automatically. That's so dumb. Like, should have just went to where I was. Like, Jesus Christ. It's right here. I'm gonna delete that one. We're not doing freaking preseason again. That. I could delete that one, but, no. Let's do this. December 9th. Here we go.
A road trip that has already got 2 thumbs up. Can they close it out tonight with another W? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Predators taking it.
I do not know why it does not keep our fucking settings the way we want. It's honestly weird, and I hope they fix that glitch soon.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play. And a great save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
The Predators are the midpoint of the season. I think they'd like to throw it out the door and forget about it, James, because they've had a losing record. And I think sometimes you can hit the reset button. You know, you hit that halfway marker and you can say, listen, we got to make do now. We got to find a way to be better. We have to have some teachable moments here so that we can move.
Break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
It's deep inside the offensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Yossi. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Takes the puck at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Toss Passes it on to Suter. And he gets enough to keep it out. Dishes it to Mata. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Poked away. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Yossi's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him on the slapper. The Avs have it from the corner. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it to McKinnon. Makes the save of the trapper.
Saros made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going
dang
every
it.
step of the way.
It was okay.
Takes
How about
possession
this?
off the draw. Quick pass across to Mayo. Receives the pass. A chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's ahead 1-0. Quick pass to McDonald. Shot, and that banks off a stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Score!
Let's go.
They weren't
Ha
safe
ha.
there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from.
All right, let's continue with period 2. We're doing decent so far.
James, we just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Shuts them down with the paddle. What a stop.
Really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Predators gain the zone. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. Fleury's got it in the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Makes the easy save with the glove. Works it across to Marchessault. Moves it to Stamkos. Here's a short pass to Fleury.
Oh my god, that was my fault for sure. Fuck. That was totally my fault. Oh my god, I should have moved over.
Few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Avs gain possession. Quick feed to Nelson. Takes the feed to the left side. Locks him. Jocelyn to the puck. He loses control. Angles it over to Bunting. Here's a shot. Denied by the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Takes the feed. Pass to Natchez. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Fleury. Puck grabbed by Mantha. Comes up with the stop. Bunting's working it around in the corner.
Fleury's so effective and they score!
Oh my goodness. This is not good.
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. changing. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Fires it. Turns it away. Nashville's got the puck. The Avs going to work on offense. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
Saros has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and a reason why they've got a great lead.
More than half the period has expired. Nashville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hollas won a big draw on their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Slides it diagonally to the car. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's knocked away by Nichushkin. Moves it to Marner. Here we go, on-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, he might have struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Saros really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Quick pass to McKinnon. Takes the feed at center. And he sidesteps the check there. John on second. Oh, he needed to make that save to tie one down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Crosses the puck loose. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him on the one-timer.
Saros' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
The Avs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Marchessault's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Swing and a miss. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nichushkin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big-time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass across to Mayo. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDonald. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Landeskog. The Predators gain control of it. Puck moved over to Blankenburg. Good hit on the play. Saros is going to get a much-needed whistle here in period number 3.
No, he's been really good tonight, James. He's been busy. He's stopped the pucks he's needed to, and he doesn't want to give it away, so he holds on.
The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Blankenburg. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. And the puck makes up Nelson stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And there's the save on the play. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Mantha. Steps inside the line. There's another for the hit parade. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Taken by Fleury. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. A shot at the empty net. Oh, off the post.
An empty net, James. Just shoot for the middle. You don't try and put it in the corner, and that's what it looked like he did.
Denied by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
Oh shit, this game could have been better, but it's alright.
Everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Moves it quickly over to Marner. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort. St. Louis at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too much to put these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Avs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Slides the puck over. And it is all over with this one. Well, the bleeding finally stops. They put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
And the bleeding stops, James.
Alrighty, home game time, let's go. So we're doing it in the season. Oh shit, we're in third place. Oh, the Stars are... Oh wow, the Stars are fucking doing it. Could I be traded to them, please? Oh man.
What would you like to chat about? This isn't a great time for that. Why do you want to be moved? I'm not convinced this is the best thing for the organization. I'm not going to trade your...
Motherfucker. Next time I'm gonna do it with the media behind his fucking back. See if that's a little bit easier for me because I've played on semi-pro before, but it didn't really make much big of a difference. But we'll see. We'll see.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Here for EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. This fan base has been blessed with a group of rock stars since they landed here all those years ago. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. From the point, they take control of it. Snaps them here in the slot. Shuts them down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Has some good footwork to kick it away. The Panthers are in transition. Takes the shot. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Stumped it with the paddle. Wow. Moves it to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Sometimes you have no time to think to make these saves.
One.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next two shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Nietzsche's setting up against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lekanen. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Back to the point it goes.
The car is running and running tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it up through the middle to the right. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it on over to Nelson. Works it across to Lekanen. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Avs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. McKinnon's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance to set up now. Moves the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Nichushkin's gained the line and on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame. Colorado's up 1-0. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Avs gain possession along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Oh, that goes off his mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. He may be a little dizzy after that one.
Brilliant save right perfectly. Punches it over. What a steal in his own end. Great pass from off the right side. Quick pass to Forsling. Now over to Barkov. Here's a short pass to Jones. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Avs have been the better team so first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right
So far,
away
so
with the
good.
entire group that they're playing against.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Bobrovsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Sends it across the ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Marner. McKinnon's gaining momentum. Florida's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Tries to get the puck to Reinhart. Taken by Taves. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great save from in tight.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Up along the wing. Tosses it to Barkov. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Along the boards, they tunnel to the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Nietzsche takes it across the line. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Denied by the goaltender. And he makes that save as well. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Sends the pass over. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Big time stop there. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. Comes up with the stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Colorado's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Panthers take it along the wall. Colorado's across the blue line. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. And they'll dump it in. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Lets it go. And that goes off a player. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Mana. Steps in front of it for the block. And nearing in the final minute of the second. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Angles it over to Natchez. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And makes the save.
The Bosky's been dialed in right from puck drop to...
And one last save.
Damn, looks like I'm getting another shutout period. Let's go.
The Avs want to take this lead into the second intermission.
I'm really glad I started over-ish in the NHL because my character actually, when I loaded my other file and started back to the preseason game 6, for game 6 and 7, I actually won my first NHL debut regular season game, the first game I played instead of the 20th or whatever the fuck that was. It was so ridiculous. Let's do the last period, you guys. Let's try to get a shutout.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's going to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game. Woolie's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Avs have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period.
Holy shit, in the entire league, I'm in second place of the best goalies. Oh my god. Jeez, if I keep doing good, I'm gonna get first.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Quick feed to Barkov. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Forsling. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barkov. Pass across to Nichushkin. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Slides it over to Barkov. Broken up at center by McKinnon. Sends it over. The Avalanche have it now. The Panthers have played the puck from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Florida's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Puck battle along the boards. Beautiful saucer pass. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. The Panthers have it against the wall. Oh, stick save and a mute. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Puck scooped up by Reinhardt. And he catches that one with the glove. He decides not to cover up and sends it away.
The Avs have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Looks to pass it to Manson. O'Connor's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. He scores! Back-to-back ties!
Yeah, they've been chopping out their bit. Now they've got their foot on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Damn, what a goal. He had a breakaway and everything. That was sick.
And they continue to lead late in the third. Natchez wins the draw at center. Moves it to Lehkonen. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
Jones makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Predators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. In the final moments of this period, the Avs now lead by 2. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Fires to the empty net. Here comes up empty. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Great hit on the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Fires towards the empty net. Hit off the crossbar.
I thought he had the empty net there, and it just elevated, continued to go higher and right off the pipe.
Shuts him down. Fires it down the ice. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance mark. You put him in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Colorado's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Martin. Just seconds away from notching his first NHL shutout. Not bad for a rookie. Takes a shot. And there it is. The final horn. Oh, that feeling of pride. His first career shutout. Impressive.
Yeah, it's a special one for sure.
Ooh, my first NHL shutout. Let's go. Preseason, I guess, doesn't count, so. First regular season shutout. Let's go.
What an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which is gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again.
Well, we're approaching the halfway point of the season. As my starting goalie, you're keeping us in games. You're doing a solid job, so I'm going to keep you in that position.
Let's freaking go. Ha ha.
Hey, we're coming up to the halfway point of the season, and this is usually when coaches start their evaluations again. It's important to know that if you really want to etch your spot on this team moving forward, it's important to prove it to them in these upcoming games. Bear down and focus. I'm working on something totally iconic for you. You could be the cover athlete for EA Sports NHL. The way you're playing, this could be a shoo-in, but I need you to continue to
Shit,
work
be the
hard.
cover of the
Think
game?
about it.
Hell yeah. Let's
Every
fucking
kid could be
go.
looking at your face.
Bro, that's awesome. Fucking wanted me to be the cover? Let's go.
Colorado's holding down bragging rights, having won the last two in this series. Makar's playmaking was something to behold in the last meeting, and so was his physicality. Cole's last meeting against them saw him pick up a goal and a number of hits. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby.
The Mammoth have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start.
Dude, these two teams don't like each other, but rivals? Man, this is gonna be fun.
Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Lost glove by Willie. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin.
Willie's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give him a chance.
Answered the call on that play. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
I'm really glad they brought this feature as well.
Colorado Utah's had a great first
Grudge
half
match
of the
feature as well.
season.
It's pretty
The
sick.
coaching staff, the management, the individual athletes, everyone's feeling it. You know who else is feeling it? The fan base. So passionate and excited to watch their team.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Dursey. Moves the puck across to Keller. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Gunther. And he takes the pass. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Steps into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Nelson. Stones him in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. Gunther's got it in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Keller. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Big hit. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge.
I'm not gonna lie, next time I do start a career, I want to try to play for Utah. It'd be sick.
Still no score in this one.
I know I said I'm gonna try to do skater, but the goaltender, being the goalie is my favorite position. And I'm not good at scoring goals, so start that there.
Dishes it off again here. And another pass. Moves it again. Another pass. And that chance is blocked. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vanelka. The Megas have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Bocelli. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Pass out front. Picked off in front. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
Alright, so far so good. We got some challenges. We are doing good so far. So let's see what the coach feedback is. Poke check, L2, or R2.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Avs have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Dursey. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it to Keller. Makes a move in front. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. All alone. Oh, dies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the Tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fantastic save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that you're good.
Oh my god. What a fucking beautiful goal. I'm totally watching that shit again. That was awesome. It had so many chances. That goalie, Utah's goalie was good. He blocked some crazy shots in this game. That was sick. Bam. Good God.
So he continues
That was awesome.
his streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Quick pass to Lekanen. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Avs lead it 1-0. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Paterka's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Lekanen. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Toss to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Avs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Utah's taking possession in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And not much on that one. They opt to play the puck instead here. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone.
So that's glove saved by both the goalies. They're great.
Too much traffic in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Mata. And a great save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's ahead 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Grabbed along the board by Gunther. Scrum along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Marner. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Oh, Marner hit on the boards. With the blast. Steps in front of the shot. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Mata. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pavelka.
Melka's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Blocked in traffic. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The fact that there's barely any penalties is crazy. The fact that that goalie for Utah is literally freaking blocking every shot is amazing. I can't even pronounce his name. I'll have to see it. I got a glimpse of it, but I don't know if I pronounce it or not.
Slides the puck across to Sergachev. Nice zone entry from the right side. Feeds it over. Well saved made by Willard. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Utah's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Gunther. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shot, and he makes the save with ease. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Melka's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're...
Damn, I'm not even on that list. If I get another shutout, I'll be on that list, so hopefully this game goes well. Jake Oettinger's on it, so that's badass.
Now he slides it up to Keller. Back to the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Angles it over to Nelson. They've got some momentum here. Shot! And turns aside the slapper with ease. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Gunther. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Decimal choke with that hit. Utah's got the puck. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. And he makes a save there. Takes the feed at the point. Back-to-back saves there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
They've got him on their heels here now. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gunther's crossed the line and gained the zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Vegas comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Marino's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Presses it over. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Redirected shot. Just gets a stick on that to deny the redirect.
Melka's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Schmaltz quick on the draw. Gavrikov taking it from his own end. Moves it to McKinnon. With possession along the wall. Takes a hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Marner.
Holy shit, what a goal.
Continue with the pressure, be relentless and try and get another one.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Utah's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Towards the gaping net. Oh, and it misses the net. Chance at an empty netter here. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Avs have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz with the stop.
Willie's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight.
Marner's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had, and and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides into Schmaltz. Here's a shot. Taking away and he comes up big. The final horn sounds. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet.
Let's freaking go. 2 shutouts in a row, baby. Let's go. Freaking back to back with me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I should be on that board now. Haha. Alrighty. Oh man, we got another crutch match going on, baby. Oh shit. Alright, when we come back, we'll face the LA Kings.